has begun. So we still only lost 2 people. I would really like to get them back. We have not had a quest yet to get them back, neither from ransoming or from like a raid type quest. Still possible to save the kidnapped colonists. Yeah. You never know when though. It can take a long time. We've had the ransom come up immediately. Then we've also had times where we didn't see them for 10 years. Yes, 10 years. In the 20-year run that we did, Pawn Scum got kidnapped. We actually didn't even realize he was the one that got kidnapped and didn't tell us. One got kidnapped and died off map. One got kidnapped and didn't. We didn't know who. And then Pawn Scum called us 10 years later. 10 years later. I don't know how he remembered the number, or why it took him 10 years to get a radio. Yeah. So, a lot of food down there. Yeah, I know. Yeah. One loyal guy. Pretty loyal. Draft in prisoners. Yeah, which is awesome. Yeah. Yep. At first it was just being able to draft in your own colonist, but now they've added it for friendlies and for enemies. Yeah, the components were dropped from defeating the mechs, so I unrestricted those. We got to make sure we put them in the work zone and get someone grab those. Whoops, they're in the walls right now. Okay, let's grab that. You meant the corpses? That's also true. Flak helm. We are missing, what? Got steel. Did we use all the cotton already? Might be what's going on. Not quite. Not quite. Oh, we need the plasteel from down there. That's right. Wait. I don't know. Could just pump out simple. Nah, I mean, we got this from that cluster. We might as well do it. It's already counting as wealth for us anyway. Just grab it. Cool, welcome in. Some merch to buy. I don't even know what I put on there, yeah. People have actually asked me, but I have no idea. Autographed napkins, yeah, right. No. Definitely not like that. Alright, so what is Juliet on? Juliet is... There we go, that's what's going on. Alright. Now they'll get on there. Goodbye, cat. It's an expensive meal. Pool noodle merch. It's over. Commission some art and sell? Yeah, I might do that. I mean, I can always just... It seems weird to me, in a way, but... I mean, it would just be there for anyone that wanted it anyway, so if you want it, then whatever. I wouldn't push it, though. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have flak helms on everyone, SMGs, flak vests are coming. A RimWorld cookbook, sounds a good idea. T-shirts, 2 packaging. There we go. Goodbye, t-shirt. Thank you, yeah. I'll look into it. I'll talk to the emote artist. So she's already going to be making some new emotes for us, so. Or a mug. Here's a recipe for a fine meal with just rice. Here's a lavish recipe with 3 types of rice. How much longer on the new cloth? Okay. What's the green light? That is a unstable power cell from a mech cluster. I want to plant Devil Strand, but I can't overdo it. Don't want to overdo it anyway. Devil Strand, another mech cluster. Well, now we got some defense on that side of the base. So that's nice. So it's not just Randy that's doing all the mech clusters recently. Although we didn't get any yesterday, right? Oh no, that's not true. We did. I forgot about that. We had the mech cluster with the psychic suppressor, and we had the one when, or we had the psychic ship. Make a perfect shirt for nudist fans. I'm not strong enough to wear pants. Yeah, like a sleep shirt. Fried rice risotto with crushed Rice Krispies. Doesn't Mech events in your ideology runs? Yeah, I'm not the only one that's noticed here either. Mech clusters specifically. Well, breaches and clusters. Breaches and clusters. Easy kill. Yeah, but I want it to help defend, so we are gonna leave that there. Quite some time. Okay, we need to get those fallback positions on that side, even if I just use these marble setups again. So I feel like those are too far. Such a good track. How are you doing on wood? All right. Now that area up there is a little barren. Be careful. So last time I won 2 days ago. We beat the Archonexus Run, the new ending, 2 days ago. The animals are here. Take off your clothes. That's a good one. Yeah, no problem. So if you go to the VODs, 2 days ago, we finished the Archonexus Run. How much longer on this? 8 days. 15. Where am I from? Right now I'm in Indianapolis, but I'm originally from southeastern Tennessee. You can see a little bit more in the bio below the stream if you want, but very long story short, grew up in southeast Tennessee, about 40 minutes out of Chattanooga, in the mountainy part of Tennessee, and moved as soon as I turned 18 to Washington, then Arizona, and now I'm in Indianapolis. Blue Wolf, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you for using that here. Blue Wolf, very much appreciated. Cassandra is a tier 1, so thank you for the support. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals. Oh, God, don't put that in my head. I haven't thought about that in a long time. Know a little bit about web sales, for instance? Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. All 3 map parts? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we played through the entire Archonexus to completion. Yep. That run's going up on YouTube right now at !Archo, I think. !ARCHO. Or you can look through the VODs. We beat it 2 days ago on stream. Don't know that I'll do that ending again. Not until they change it. Maybe. We'll see. But I didn't care for it too much, honestly. Thrombos. Server channel doesn't work nowadays anymore. That's a good point. It used to mean something else, but these days it means, do you want to go to a garage sale? Look for antiques? Maybe mine some gold? Anything as underwhelming as possible? Almost, yeah. It's pretty underwhelming. I was pretty disappointed. The VOD's anyway different than YouTube. It's just that the VODs are available sooner on Twitch, but watching the VODs on Twitch doesn't. If you're looking for which way is best to support the stream, I know someone asked that yesterday. Watching on YouTube as far as VODs go supports me more. But if you don't want to wait for them to go up on YouTube, then yeah, watching on Twitch right away. Do. Trade. Any Hades advice for your first try? So I don't know how familiar you are with roguelites in that way, Pineapple. What I would say is if the game seems very hard in the beginning, if you die, it's meant to be that way. With Hades and games like that, you unlock power between your runs. So in the beginning, you are the weakest you will ever be. You will eventually get to where you can have more life, you can get revives, you'll have more weapons. If you don't like the initial sword, there are a lot of weapons in Hades that you're going to get to that you might like better. So I would say just don't give up on the game on your first few runs, even if it feels like, I don't know if I'm going to like this, or maybe I'm just not good at this type of game, or maybe you're awesome at it. I don't know. But just saying the progression of those games happens between runs. You'll find that your power is going up the more you play, the more crap you collect. Will make your future runs easier. The only other thing I would say is when you start choosing boons and stuff like that, obviously you want to choose some synergetic stuff. So there are certain gods and goddess that you'll learn have more synergy than others and kind of play off one another. So as you get those combos down, you know, you'll kind of more easily know which things to choose early, which kind of routes to go towards. So. But yeah, those are my like super never really watched Hades, just starting it sort of tips. More of the last spell updates and stuff. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about last spell. A lot of meta progression, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of it. For sure. Shred Mechanoid do forever. Alright. You know what? Let's just turn Rotten off here. I don't want them going and grabbing rotten crap. Damage reduction, Hades, and punch like a machine gun with gloves. Yeah, there's lots of cool things. I played Hades a whole lot in early access. Had a guide out on it. I was doing, when 32 heat was the highest heat level, I was doing 32 heat runs with all the weapons. It was really crazy. What's really insane is my first ever 32 heat run was with a spear, and I don't like the spear. It's one of the ones that I thought was my worst weapon, but I got a really good run. Really good run with the, right after the Guan Yu spear came out. My favorite 32 heat run that I did was actually just the baseline bow, the Zagreus bow. It was a lot of fun. Legendary work. Jaliet. Oh my god. Jaylee has a legendary SMG, a legendary flak vest, and a good flak helmet. Construction specialist, so good. So good. Yeah, I played, so right after Hades left early access, I played it to get the new, the rest of the ending. So to do the grease part and, you know, beat Hades 10 more times or whatever. I won't go into the details in case anyone's blind to it, but that's all. I did it just to get to the new ending and then I was done. Legendary is better than Masterwork. Yeah, Legendary is the top, the highest tier, yeah. Yep. 5 days. 5 days. All right. Specialist buff work on himself. I don't think it does, but I haven't tested it. So if anyone knows 100% if the construction aura works on themselves, let me know. But I was under the impression that it only worked on people within the area. Give me a ransom request. Not enough area, otherwise you might lose the tree. I already did that. It's the first thing I did on this map. I'll show you. See? Don't you worry, I've done that too many times. It's one of the first things I do on a map now is I do remove roof area over the tree wherever it is. Oh yeah, no worries. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, I don't mind. Double checked, it said don't build a roof. Yeah, exactly. Too scary for me. Okay, we got quite a few fallback areas now. Probably overkill, but we're gonna be sitting tight on this while we get new recruits anyway, and then we'll make an actual kill area and a bigger outer wall. Are they blocking it again? My bad. You know what? We'll just grow some more double strand over here. I know I can just have it cut, but it's all right. That'll do. Yorkshire Terriers. 35 man-hunting Yorkshire Terriers. Probably not. Put a grow zone next to the Anima tree to protect it. Yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna do this actually. The more I think about it, I'm just gonna. Cut these. The reason why is we're almost doing the research for geothermal, so I'm not gonna be using this very much longer. Oh, we're about to defeat another mech cluster, guys. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. So presumptuous. 3 days. 3 days. I died pretty fast. I think 8 is where you get the +3. My ankles, my ankles. The Yorkies, yeah. So your construction specialists do, it basically makes it so that everything that they make is 1 tier higher. So it's like having a half inspiration always. Pretty much. Heat stroke, it's 98 in. Ugh. I guess I need to get air conditioning. Probably. Stack of the inspiration, yep. So if you have the crafting inspiration or the creative inspiration and they have that, it'll be 3 tiers higher. That's how we actually got our legendary SMG earlier. Ever found a raider named Adam? I think we have. I feel like we have. Pretty sure we have. Friggin' squirrel. Can you desk steal your potato chips? Crisps. Alright, now it's alright temperature in there. Almost geothermal, so we need to start thinking about that here. I mean, it's really close by, so it won't be hard to do, but we need steel. Steel's the big one. We're gonna need more components. Don't want to go that way. That's where the mechs are. It's like no friggin' components. Got the ones off that. Major break risk on Goose. What's up, Goose? Sweaty. And soaking wet. Maybe soaking wet with sweat. 1,000 trap defense seems good. And this map is pretty barren when it comes to components. Christ. Goose always has something to complain about. That's the truth. We got lots of seal, but man, oh man. Components at an absolute premium. Wow. There's probably something buried in some of these places. But don't really have anyone that's good at mining. Just have them out strip mining at the edge of the map. Pretty dangerous. Well, that sucks. Those Yorkies still available? No. That's what mechs are for, yeah. Yeah. Well, we can at least get some steel in the meantime, I suppose. So we do need that. Oh wait, we have the 9 components there. For some reason I thought we had ran the last of them out. Let's go ahead and suspend the last flak vest. So we just need the steel down here. Still a little scary. 8 days for the activation though. I think we can get a bit done before then. Is that the closest one? And oh man. Sucks we lost our good miner. Cassandra would be nice-ish and give us a quest to get them back. That'd be excellent. Oh, and it's Goose that we have out mining. Goose. Let's double check. The last Cassandra event was at around day 77. So let's say we need to be back in by like 83. Oh god, we're already there. She can attack now. I place your door outside like that. There's the clip regarding the door placement, yeah. It's just not, I'm not done with it, but. Oh, Goose. Oh, Goose. You made me that table, oh, Goose. We don't even have Word of Joy anymore. Sad times. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, there's some steel slag, but I would have to make the smelter. How many is that one? It's 2 components. It's not a lot of slag. Also have some random crap in here we can break down. A doe self-tames. Comes close, it's dead. We're trying the research. I'm worried on using it. The reason why is that these all share a cooldown. And so we might need combat command to survive the next raid. And I won't have it if I use work drive, you know? I have merch? I don't know. People have been asking me, but I don't know. I'll have to think about it and talk to my emote person and see what I can come up with, because I've never really given it a ton of thought, but Bambi's back on the menu. Almost, yeah. It's 0.1 days on the next Shaman Merchant. Occasionally they'll have a few components. Let's take a look. What's going to happen is I'm going to trade all of our money for components, and then we're going to get the ransom quest. That's what's going to happen. They do not have any. Actually, I think it's exotic, not shaman. This is the tribal version of exotic goods. So. Cat on a dish. Emote. The pool noodle shirt. Would it say anything? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. The problem is we can't sacrifice it for like 6 days, so we have to feed it in the meantime. So I'm probably just gonna tame something when the time comes. All right, time. If this goes well, we have a 50% chance at an auto join. Here we go. And we'll be back up to tribal. That's what grass is for. Come on. Goose, get in here. You're missing the ceremony. Hey, we got it. Fun recalibration. Kyle. Capable of violence. But he can mine for us before he dies. I mean, before he's a frontliner. I'm sorry, whoever's getting this name. You're probably not long for this run. Mio. Oh, look at that planting. Mining. Pessimist as well. Maybe I should just sacrifice them. Mio. Alright, Mio, you'll get the next one. I don't want a pessimist that's incapable of violence. You're lucky this time, Mio. I can make them mine some before we kill them. Could enslave them, but slaves count the same as colonists as far as population curve goes, so I'm just going to do that. Hey, what about a bunch of slaves that are incapable of violence? That's interesting. Ram just joins from outside the map. Yeah, so what it is with the rituals, it's like somehow people nearby heard how great the ritual was and they decided to join. Weren't called you away. What happened to your other colonists? You had built back up to 5 after the 2. No, those were refugees. Yeah, those are refugees. Check out Goose's social relationship. Look at his fiance. Domenico's still alive somewhere, yeah. Somewhere. Ignoring you. Ah, squared. But yeah, they were the other 2 were refugees. They left, so. Can they fight back to your imprisonment stuff? I don't think so. So Domenico has joined the coalition of Gora. Crap. So we'll probably end up accidentally killing them. That's probably what's gonna happen. Yeah. It's a hostile, permanently hostile cannibal tribe. Too busy sacrifice, that's right. Sad times. Sad times. So it's all these self-tames. Hey, you get back here. You are to work until you break down and then we'll kill you. I mean, then your true purpose will be revealed. Hope you're not dinner. That's a good point. Can't believe Domenico joined the enemy. After all we did. A food binge? Here, I got some food for you. Oh, what? They died. Oh, no. So for anyone that doesn't know, if you have a colonist die, raids are easier for about the next 15 days. We didn't want that auto join. They're pretty bad. So instead of banishing them, I just killed them. There we go. Steal a skull. We already have so many. We're fine. Raccoon outlived him. Absolutely. Colonists died. You didn't even know them. You laugh every time at the oh no. Hey, geothermal. That is a big step for tribal. Big step. All right, move the roof area. Don't build a roof over that, please. Yeah, we do need to get 2 allies pretty soon too. So we're gonna get air conditioning. We probably want to get to mortars and then microelectronics. Maybe I should do microelectronics first. But then we're gonna need the advanced research, get to transport pod. Transport pod is a really big one. We have so few opponents on our map. Still counts if you accuse them, to arrest and execute. To accuse them, guilty, 15 days still applies. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Someone else asked that too, Preacher. I'm not sure. 6400 for Geo as tribal. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be interesting to know because then you might as well do the accused and stuff as long as you. Man, the problem with these are they're all so good. It's hard to put one on cooldown. Like Combat Command is really awesome. It's hard to put the others on cooldown. So it was sacrificed. How well he mined that one afternoon. Target price is very important. That's right. Eat bullets. The iron diet. That's right, R squared. Stop animals from self-taming. Short of mods? No. Don't believe so. Got a buffalo duster. Yeah, I think it was poor quality or something, but maybe I should have still taken it. Party, nice. Get that mood buff. Mad Boomalope. Man, I don't want to call off the party, but... What? You guys having a party around the wind turbine? Wow. What a tremendous party. I will always remember the time. Well, now we will. Remember that time we were at the party around the windmill? And then the wall exploded. I do remember that. Oh, Juliet. I wasn't keeping an eye on you. Whoa. That legendary. Putting in some work. Test time mode on the Archonexus victory because on your game today you went from the 150 tribals to 5 tribal raids after starting. Yes, it was tested, yeah. It resets the timer on Wealth Independent when you move to the next map on the Archonexus, yeah. Burn. Animal sacrifice in 5 days. Means it must be almost time for the... I thought I drug that further, my bad. Means it's probably, I think it's almost time for that. Oh yeah, Waterskip. We finally had an opportunity to use a Waterskip, but I didn't do it. Oh well. Wasn't a big fire, at least. Mech raid. What do you know? It's a breach raid. How original. Perhaps a component delivery? Wow, a breach. Let's see if this works in that one. One of the breach AIs bugs out a little bit if you have a lot of sleeping spots. I don't know if they fixed it or if this is even one that can, but clean up the map for us. They are making some slag. See what the mechs drop by seeing what they carry. Really? That's interesting. Huh. Someone's gonna drop plasteel. I did not notice that either. Hey, that's my pin. Oh, not the power cell. Not the power cell. Not the power cell. Okay. No, don't go that way. Oh my god. Those traps. I didn't put a way around. Let's see how much brain damage you got from that. That was unfortunate. Mangled eye scar. I'd rather just the eye be destroyed, honestly. That sucks. Mangled scar on the left eye.
Someone is feeling festive.
Alright, Goose. Do we end up getting anyone else that's alright medical? Not really. We gotta get some better defense set up for crap like that, but we're so small. We're rats right now. Can you just take them on a caravan? And leave them somewhere? Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could just abandon them. Yeah. Trying to get rid of as many as possible. Some cannon leaves a lot of scars. It does, yeah, and a lot of times brain scars. We don't want to walk on traps. We'll walk right in the line of fire instead. Yeah. We have a granny summon. All right, let me patch people up. All right, Urkitsu, let's see what you got. Urkitsu has summoned Granny from the bowels of hell. What? That's Satan? No, no, no. All right, let's see if you got a good quote for Granny. It's like my no. What? Hang on one second. Sorry, Urkitsu, I'll get to your quote. My wife just said something. Be right back. All right, sorry about that, Urkitsu. All right. As I was saying, yeah, we'll eventually get to body sculpting and fix it, but it's like my dear old granny used to say.
That otter is after our cock again.
I was like, I didn't know what an otter or a cock was at that stage of my life. What a terrible quote. God, what a bad quote. So stage bio sculpt during the raid downtime of Cassandra. The only downside is the bio sculptor is going to need a lot of power and everyone's going to need their own. But yeah, it should be pretty much safe. What? Cock is just a male rooster. And an otter, why that's a slippery weasel-like character. Granny's a trip. All right, how are we doing on this? That sucks, man. Hungry? Just eat food. There you go. Just eat food. Vince Kill Oxford Girls on YouTube. Do I have one? I don't. No, I don't have one. And now it's kind of different with breach raids, unfortunately. Your best bet if you want to see like a standard game kind of kill setup outside of the breach side of things is the probably the last episode of the Cassandra playthrough link. So exclamation CASS. You can go to that and click on the last video from that playlist. You kind of see a good defense setup that handles the in-game ship launch on 5% no pause. But breaches didn't exist at that time, so it's a little bit different now, obviously. But otter is a. I'm gonna explain it wrong. No, it's not a name for genitalia. It's something else. It's something else. I learned this on the stream, actually. I didn't know. So the way that this conversation first started, let's just go all the way back. So I was using the word twink from a video game perspective, right? I didn't know it had another meaning. I had no idea. And so me and someone in chat were talking about twinking out characters, which basically means making low-level characters geared out more than they should be, right? And so there were other people in the chat at the time that did not know the game version of it. And they were like, what the crap are you talking about? I was like, what? So that's what started the conversation on stream that time. I was like, what was it? Talking about like Path of Exile. I was like, yeah, I'll probably get to in-game maps with this or whatever. And then I'll probably like twink out this other character and get them to in-game really quickly. Or something. And someone else in chat was just like, the crap do you mean twink out a character? It's like, what? Get them all the good stuff. You didn't know it, told me the other version? Yeah, and then that led to a conversation like, Wait till Adam finds out what bears and otters are. And I was like, bears are those like mammals out in the wild, like the big ones that they look like they could be cuddly, but they'll kill you. I'm like, no, not that bear, Adam. And so yeah, that's where those quotes came from. It's always as funny as your little chicken. So yeah, bears are big, all right. God almighty. Oh, thank goodness you put that up. Play Path of Exile? Yeah, I didn't get to play this season, or this league rather, but I usually play, yeah. 2156. Honey, I'm so excited. I'm finally decked out. I'm decked out as a twink. I got everything you can possibly get to make the most powerful twink. I'm going to wreck some kids. My god, that quote. That looks so bad now. This one is not independent, no. Explain to a non-native English speaker. There are nicknames in like the gay community for different people. Like, that's all. You know what? You can Google it if you want. I'm done with the lessons for now. TOS. Like a body type label. Something like that. Different body types are the animal ones, yeah. You know about bears and not otters. Out to do some Googling. Let's go past Wall of Wood. You've seen, you dyed it. It's just leftover from early game. It's just something that's still there that I need to replace, but I just haven't gotten to because I've been occupied with getting these other things done first. That's the only reason. All right, we've been lucky that we haven't had a siege yet. We also haven't had explosive pirates like we did yesterday. That's how we lost both of them yesterday. Both runs yesterday to explosive pirates. Alright, got that done. You ever heard the game term Twink until now? It's a really old one, yeah. It just basically means getting a character kind of decked out in gear and stuff they wouldn't have access to normally in the normal playthrough of stuff. So, you know, like, I used to use it the most in WoW. So there were Twink guilds in WoW. And that's what I said. So last time we had this conversation, I was like, next time, if I ever play WoW again, how am I supposed to know what those guilds are recruiting for? Because in WoW, there's lots of Twink PvP guilds. It's basically guilds of low-level characters that have the best gear in the game at that level, so they just wreck all the other low-level characters. That's what it is. Level 19 Warsong Gulch Twinks. Yeah, see, Woozy knows what's going on. But for all I know, those guilds could have been other things. I don't know. How do you know now in WoW, or whatever? We're recruiting for a 19 Twink guild. It's like, are they recruiting for overpowered low-level characters or like 19-year-old pretty gay boys? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. What kind of questions, probing questions do you ask the guild when they put out that information? Just don't join any under 18 Twink guilds. Both. It's a Twink guilds. Imagine how confusing a Twink bear druid would be. Good lord. Use probing questions that include the word probing. Level 1 Twink guilds. Never play Eve? No, Eve is one of those games that I never got into myself, but I liked reading other people's stories from it. So I liked reading about those like big conflicts that the major guilds and rich people in the game have, but I never got into it myself. It's a very different kind of probing to let you know. Oh god. AV and Eve. Why do you make the barricades between walls? Those are shooting positions. So for additional cover when we have to shoot from there. Like the wars that destroy the servers and stuff, yeah. Let's go in. Surreal, welcome in. You know what? Cassandra's been kind of chill ever since we got those 2 people kidnapped. Or she kidnapped those 2 people. Honestly. Alright, let's cut a few more of these. Yeah, so those are there for cover. So a job or the game. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it was one of those things that I read about, but never wanted to play myself. You remember their original conversation? The day in text-based role-playing games, a Twink was someone that was bad at RP, made themselves the most awesome person in the world. Yeah, there's a lot of people that didn't know when, like, the chat was split. And this wasn't the first time I had been talking on the stream about Twink characters. And so when one of the people, a mod at the time, count me out, he was there. I was like, so wait a minute. All these times when I was talking about this on stream, what did you think I meant? And he was like, hey, it's none of my business. It's like, thought you and Modwife might be into some stuff. It's like, no. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It was just silly. Yeah, I don't really want to do them. All right, once we get the geothermal up, Psychodrome medium, glittering construction. Low shield pack is extremely good, especially against breach raids now. 2 Scythers, 1 Pikeman, 1 Lancer, 1 Centipede, a Mech Assembler, 3 Mech nodes. Yeah, can't do that right now. You got your shit finished on your tiny map? We're gonna start the engine? Good luck, man. You think you're ready for like 20 or 25 raids on that one? You probably are. Miss Muds. It's Modwife. Alright, we're gonna stay in the walls during these breakdowns. She's got a noodle. You're probably not. So how many characters do you have on your tiny map, and what's the wealth? We captured the Mega Sloth. I've been brought Reese's Pieces and a beating. Three and 1's pacifist. What's your wealth? 100,000 wealth with 3 colonists and a ship launch. It's gonna be rough, man, on that map. What? How is it? Hmm? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll probably eat dinner. I've grown accustomed to eating dinner. Did you hear that question? My wife says, are we going to eat anything for dinner today? Nah. Word and views at the same time. Dark's meme actually buff works. You're fighting deep in caves, still getting a debuff from it being daytime while you're in combat. So in the cave, you have nothing, not even dark light nugs. So how it's working right now, which apparently is a bug, the developers commented on the developer Discord as a bug, is right now, the area has to be considered a room, and there has to be no openings to light. So no destroyed walls, no destroyed doors, no destroyed roof at all, and it has to be 0 light. So 0 light in the room, and it has to be a room. Should just be light level. Yeah, it's a little bit silly. So right now how it works is if you have like this as a room, let's say this is a room and the entire thing is roofed. It's a room, it's all roofed. If you have one tile that is not roofed and it's daytime, so this one tile is lit, your people don't get the darkness accuracy in that room, which is really silly. Yeah, make sure the caves are considered indoors, yeah. Happening with this noodle business. Sand walls. Let's go ahead and do that there. So they pop that open. The mechs have woken up. Good thing we got this done.
Welcome.
The mechs are awake. The mechs
Your
are awake.
steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Free the Mega Sloth. Fred. The reason the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Fred. Welcome back. 3 months. Thank you, Fred. Much appreciated. What's the reason for Jade fences? So it's something I noticed right after 1.3 hit. Fences only take 1 material, but they maintain the beauty of having 5 material. So a single Jade wall is 10 wealth, but it takes 5 Jade. Jade fence is a single Jade, but still gives you the 10 beauty. The invisible noodle. So that's the reason for those. How do you fight the breachers? I make lots of little fallback positions like this and just fight them head on. Also reclaim them for the material, yeah. The Invisinoodle. We're gonna need a little bit more steel. I can let them go back to work now. We're able to crush those mechs. We didn't get enough mine down here, unfortunately. We gotta be careful of that. Noodle will just increase the difficulty. Yeah, now we're at plus 600%. And it's patched. Maybe. How common are breachers? Breach raids are extremely common. It seems like the most common raid type right now. Yeah, it's kind of annoying how common they are. Boil the Megasloth to death. You got this, Carter. Julius, I don't know what you're doing. Come on, Carter, I believe in you. What's your shooting skill? Ooh, a 0. I can bet you have a really good weapon, right? Ooh, a poor revolver. You got this. I believe in you, Carter. Come on, Carter. All right, it's not looking good for you. I gotta... Oh. So close. Carter almost had it. Floating dicer. To tell why corridor with traps, there is a short Twitch clip that explains it. Exclamation traps. Exclamation traps. Or exclamation trap, I think. Check out that really short Twitch clip. It explains it because it was a very common question I got asked. And if you have any questions after that, just let me know. I need steel. Steel. Probably have like a 0.1% chance of hitting like I did, yeah. There's something on. It's a dinosaur. Oh no, now it's time to learn what a trap is. No, no, no. Modwife play around? It's just like her world. You like dinosaurs? Dinosaurs are one of my wife's favorite things. Wait, wait, wait. Who has it? Misfortune, it's your time to shine. Yeah. Ha. Waterskip. Boy, we needed that. See that? The base almost burned down. It was for Waterskip. Get on the floor. Everyone do the dinosaur.
A resplendent offering.
Jay, thank you for the $25 donation. Did it in exchange for a couple hundred. Wait. Not a couple hundred. A couple hours of noodle safety. Jay. I don't know which Jay that was. JM. Was that J Mac? A different JM? Thank you. Very much appreciated. I don't know which of you it was. Thank you either way. If I got the wrong J, just let me know. Or not, whichever. But I appreciate it. Thank you. There's Modwife in the chat now. How's it going, kids? I want the dinosaur. Megasloth is tame. No, we'll kill him soon. Our priority right now is getting that stupid geothermal done. That's a very slow-paced run. Tell me the lack of the N and the F in the comment. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Thank you. Wait, there's a noodle in there. Waterskip for saving crops, wooden stuff, flammable stockpile stuff. Yeah, it's not bad. It's at least usable. It's at least usable. All right, we don't have anyone that's really good at mining, so Goose, you're gonna be really unhappy, but we gotta get this little bit of steel done. We would be so much further ahead right now if we didn't have those 2 kidnaps. We had 2 really good pawns,
Our modest
including someone that was good at
expands.
mining.
Praise the sub.
Praise the Brain Wreck. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you, Brain Wreck. Very much appreciated. Much love to that brain wreckage. How do I deal with breach raids? I usually go out and meet them, generally with either animals, psycasting, range advantage, calling in allies. In this run so far, we've just been going out and meeting them, which is dangerous. We actually already have someone that has their eye is at 1/10. 1/10 just hanging out of their head. Why I let them get kidnapped? I tried my best to stop them, but the thing was, we got a sapper raid relatively early on, and 2 people had a disease, and they went down like instantly. So as soon as they took some damage, the pain threshold was too much, and they just downed. And so it was like, it was 2 against 11 in open combat. Surprised we didn't just lose a run. Just now, I thought back to the RPG you played where you had to rust the twins, and all the glorious quotes come from that. That clip is my most watched clip on TikTok. I know you're big on TikTok, R squared. Exclamation TikTok for that. That's my most watched clip on there. Hey, the geothermal's done. All right, tear these down. For the eyes, transplant them. You can't without a mod, no. So their eyes just gonna be hanging out until you get to biosculpting, or until get a bionic eye. My shooter host cook got a permanent brain injury on the 3rd raid of the run. He had the plague, even though the immunity was higher. Infection, randomly died. That sucked. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, it's time. Begin the forging. 78%. Let's go. We got this. If this goes well, oh, I should have planted that. Oh well. TikTok. That's right. Yeah, I need to link now too. I was waiting until their mood was better, but oh crap! Did I overproduce? Terrible. A -3. We'll do the Anima grass once they wake up. Level 39 Twink Undead Priest and Classic. Most fun you had playing that game. Yeah, see, you know what Twink means from the gaming side of things. Have you found a radio yet? No. So you're watching your Under the Mountain base. Looks like you're pretty far ahead. That run is done. I won't spoil it for you, but that run's done, and I'll be uploading as much as I can to YouTube as I get timestamps done. My TikTok photo makes me look like a starving artist. Nice. I'll take it. It's very TikTok-esque. All right, Goose might have a breakdown near this, which I'm a little worried about, but you know what? They're already here anyway. Let's do it. Begin the linkening. Jade is not participating because they do not have natural meditation, unfortunately. Use those eyes to replace scarred eyes. Vertigo pulse, nice. That's gonna help a lot. Will animals eat anima grass? Yes. Unless it's been fixed recently. Silver meteorite. Couldn't that have been compact machinery, Cassandra? vomit skit. Put it on a Tinder profile for views. Really? Yeah. That was just a picture I took when I was laying down. Alright, get that slag smelted. Their consciousness probably hit 0. Yeah, so the first time I realized that you could kill someone just through consciousness, we had someone that was addicted to Smokeleaf. This was years ago. They were addicted to Smokeleaf, and they were laying in the hospital bed, and they were... I don't remember what else is going on. Like, where's this happening? Hang on. But basically, they only had 10% consciousness. I didn't realize. And I administered Smokeleaf. I administered a Smokeleaf joint to make them happier. Well, the Smokeleaf joint takes away 10% consciousness, so I killed them. It's like, here, just breathe in. Trust me. Are you blankets with dinosaurs on them now? Those sound really heavy. Apparently pirates based in a nearby camp. The camp is controlled by the animal pack. 5 pirates there. Good luck with that. What a way to die. We gotta be careful. So occasionally when these fires reach like steel barricades and stuff, it'll pull the mechs. He just forgets how to breathe at 0%. Anyone very impressive barracks instead of individual rooms, you're getting somebody to disturbed sleep negative buffs. It only stacks to a -3. There's nothing you're going to be able to do with that E23. The benefit of the barracks is that the benefit of barracks, dining, and rec together is the mood boosts are so much that it kind of negates the -3, but you're still going to have the -3.
You will join us.
But now it doesn't stack above that. He overdosed from one whole Smokeleaf. Was there a way around it? No. That's the downside to barracks. Downside to barracks is the disturbed sleep mainly. So what you want to do is you want to get your barracks to very impressive. But the next step, the really big one, is to get it above 120 impressiveness. If you get your barracks to 120 or higher impressiveness, and you have your dining and recreation in there as well, it gives something like I think it's like a plus 20 something. If you take into the account the dining room and the rec room, not just the barracks buff. The barracks buff itself would be a +2 in that regard. Look at that. Yeah. Mechs are immune to fire, but fire can still pull mechs. So if there's a steel wall, like the steel barricades actually won't burn anymore. They fixed that. But sometimes they fall with... Oh no, they will burn. That's right. It's what was I thinking of? Anyway, the steel barricades, the steel walls will burn. We actually had a mech cluster get pulled in our last run that we won, the Archonexus Run, because it got struck by lightning and the walls caught on fire. Yeah, plasteel doesn't burn anymore, yeah. They also made it so sandbags don't, I think. That was more recent than plasteel one, I think. Let's take a look. Yeah, sandbags no longer burn. That was the other one. Turning into one. It's hugely wealth efficient, yeah. I need more colonists. Let's wait and see if they get pulled this time. As far as it's looking fine. We did have mechs get pulled by a lightning strike, but maybe it's because the lightning strike itself did. Nope, there they come. As soon as that wall got damaged enough to down, the mechs are like, oh no, it's not held open. Ah. Sims, why does it burn so easily in RimWorld? No. We gotta get an actual kill setup going. I was gonna come through there, I think. It broke the wall and just left. All right. What's that noise? Is that the fire popping stuff over there? Those are like my headphones screwing up at first. Left ear? Yeah. I think it was something to do with the directional on the fire taking out the wall, but... Alright. Who's our builder these days? We lost our main one. It's Goose and Juliet. Okay. Hearing will become a hive mind. Place your headphone cable and heard that. You got scared? Yeah, I don't know what the crap. Like I said, I think it was something to do with a fire off screen, but weird. Everyone heard it? Weird. There's a steel chunk, slag chunk in there. Okay, we need to tame an animal for the sacrifice, so let's go ahead and work something out there. Tame, ice tame, go ahead and grab them. Ice team. Fails. We'll try again. Major breakdown. Oh, they're asleep. Mech raid. So tired of breaches of this game. I swear it's like 70% of the problem, like the major events breaches. Have you seen our new breach raid? Yes, I've seen it. Are you sure? Would you like to take a closer look? I've seen it. But look, this one can have more than one termite. Yes, thank you. I've seen up to 4. It was like 95% sometimes. Yeah, it's... Oh, we're gonna have breakdowns during this. Christ. Where are you coming through? Down here? We'll see if we can get some more brain scars. They didn't even take it down. Do not have a colonist for this crap. All right. What's damage? Lost toe. Barracks is in disrepair. Sounds about right. Kill those beds. Beds are evil. Yeah, they're one of the many tools of the devil, the beds, I've heard. There would be no premarital relations if it weren't for those evil beds. Ice team get patched. All right, let's get that back. Still doing wooden door for now? Yeah, I guess we will. Already working on it? Look at you, Jade. You're a go-getter. Can you clean up your own blood from the barracks? Thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Alright. I should let them rest. Let me get this out of here. Let's go in Aztec. Triggers the automatic rebuild. Is that a vanilla setting? It is a vanilla setting. Right here under the speed controls, there's a button that says toggle automatic rebuild of destroyed structures in the home area. They're jealous if they don't get to sleep. Chick made you into the corner. Yep. I thought maybe we'd take it down first. Most raids are breachers or unusually clever. Just mindlessly destroy anything on a roundabout way to your sleeping spots. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit silly. Ice team. You're our newest person too. And anyway, do we get that? We need to get more people. Ice team, you're already down here. Can you try taming that? All right, we had the moonwalking buffalo. Nice. Drifters hope for resources. Ice team, you used to be so good at this until you started losing body parts. Flag bonus rotting. It's all right. They're not going to rot immediately. Crap. All right. Drifters, 910 silver. You are out of your mind. Out of your mind. What do you have? Oh, you're the drifter. Yeah, right. So the condition's getting worse. They're like, no, I'm not joining that. Maybe they know they're gonna be sacrificed. Well, it's how many more days till the other one? 6 days. 6 days. Okay, outer walls are back up. So that's good at least. Mega Sloth is just a visitor, yeah. Need to kill him at some point. Could try taming it. Ice team, might get attacked. Let's see here. Bloodlust, depressive. Great memory, very neurotic. Chemical interest. Those aren't too bad. 36, crafting, construction. Not good at fighting. Probably not gonna worry about it. Why am I growing rice instead of corn? Because rice makes more food than corn. Corn is just work efficient. Rice gives you more food and gives you faster. It's also less susceptible to events. If you have long-growing corn have something that happens to it, then regrowing corn is a real pain. The rice comes in every few days. We're actually still overproducing now, though, since we lost those colonists. Yeah, what it boils down to is rice will give you the most calories if you continue to plant it and harvest it when it's ready. But yeah, if you have corn at like 60%, it gets a fire or blight, cold snap, whatever. It really sucks them to regrow it. So corn's just for if you want to save work time. And potatoes are only worth growing in stony soil because they don't have very high fertility sensitivity. Craft is nice, yeah. Yeah, we have one person that's really good crafting, but we'd be in such good shape if we hadn't lost those 2 people. Oh, crap. I meant to suspend that. Stop, Juliet. Yeah, they're fine in normal soil. I guess they're still not the best, but they are the best in stony soil. They're okay in normal soil, but and it all boils down to the fertility sensitivity of them. Can Nutrifungus get blight? I've never had Nutrifungus get blight. I didn't get blight, I don't think, in our entire Archonexus run. So I seems like not. Summon Rice, I'm gonna do nicely, buy a few berries. Must really like it. Yeah, potatoes in rich soil, and especially in hydroponics. I see people planting potatoes in hydroponics sometimes, and it's a huge waste. Hydroponics are 200%, 280% fertility. Potatoes have very low fertility sensitivity, so they get almost no bonus from it. Rice get 100% bonus for it, so they grow super fast. So we're almost to mortars. There we go. There we go. Now you need to pump out biofuel refining. You can't do corn in hydroponics. Yeah. No corn, no double strain. Potatoes you can. It defaults to potatoes, actually. The rest of like other crops in line with tiles. Alright. Misfortune. Sleeping alone. Oh, you got married to Juliet. I forgot about that. That'll help quite a bit. Masterwork, good lord. What's the artwork on your headboard here? An engraving on this furniture resembles a township. The work seems to symbolize loss. Unusually for this kind of work, if you squint your eyes, the unbalanced composition of the image reveals the outline of 7 fiends. Interesting. Seven fiends. Is that your best ever seed? No. Exclamation 20 seed. Exclamation 20 seed. I think I put a command for the Archonexus seed too, but yeah, that's a really good one. Yeah, we should probably kill him. I think he's already eaten some of the Devil Strand. Three days. 20 seed is stupidly good. Yeah, it's just a big map. It's the only downside. But aside from that, it's so good for an open map, for a mountain map. The Anima tree is in a really amazing place. All right, speaking of the Anima tree, Forge. Let's get your tier 4. This is where things are gonna start getting juicy. Tier 5 is the big ticket. Hey, look at that, Arco Seed. Good job, Past Adam. The Arco Seed was pretty good too. We got Skip, very good. Skip is very, very versatile. You can use it offensively, defensively, save people. It's really good. One of my favorite tier 4s to get. Word Inspiration movement. Good, nice. Wait, I never remember. Is Inspiration 4 or 5? It's one of those. But Skip is good. Skip is good. Put it on cloth. We have an overabundance now. We do. Let's go ahead and stop sewing that. Chunk skip, water skip, vomit skip, and pond skip. Far skip for tier 5, maybe. Too many centipedes in the melee range. Good feeling. We need some, like a bulk goods trader. So once this research is done, we'll have the ability to make mortars and mortar shells and the fuel required to make them. All we need is a barrel. We have not gotten a siege. Why skull spikes on this tree? You thought they were for slave suppression? It depends on your ideology. So our ideology likes skull spikes. So they can get anywhere from a 1 to 3 mood boost depending on how many skull spikes are in the vicinity. So they will get a mood boost from them. All right. I could bang out nutrient paste since they don't care about it either way. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, so let's take a look here. They're back again. I should probably put some in here too, huh? There's someone. Ice team. Skull spikes are at a +2 right now, so we need some more out there to get to the +3. Let's do this too, so they stop staying in the dark out here. Muscles parasites again. That's how all this mess started. That's how we lost our other colonists. Muscle parasites made their pain thresholds get hit as soon as they got damaged by tribals. They got kidnapped. How long does the mood buff last? Is it only when they're out there? It doesn't say. No, I don't think it short circuits. Lamps are one of those things you can have out in the open. Visitors. Spike helms and mounted skulls. Are we the baddies? A little bit. Man, we're just overproducing rice. I could make... Here, let's do this to make them happier for a little bit. We're gonna do vegetarian fine meal. So I have X. X is... Let's just... Yeah, 10 is fine. This is fine. There we go. Maybe we can get some inspirations out of him. Neutral paste is done. Time for the long journey of microelectronics. Actually, I might go ahead and just grab a turret just to pull aggro. Just like nothing against breaches is the only thing. No, I'm not going to. Microelectronics. All right, let's go. Also, I need to move the blocks out of there. We don't need them in there anymore. So out here, we're gonna put this for importance. We'll put our stone blocks, steel, plasteel. Get that stuff out of the storage area. I'm not gonna do the steel plasteel yet. Don't need that much space yet. It's possible to make a kill room for a breach. Not really, unless you're in a mountain base. Not really. Mountain base, depending on how far you've dug in and whatnot, they seem to go basically where you have your opening, as long as it's natural walls. But yeah, I really do not like breaches. When I first read about breaches, I thought it was just mech sappers, which I would have been alright with. But mixed meat, rice, 5 meal, set up 2 to not waste the meat. Yeah, I might do that. We're not really making that much meat. Just that, I mean, that was not even for the meat. That was just to get him out of here, but I might do it. I'm not gonna put the coolers in here. I know we researched it. I'm not gonna do that until we're done using this little trap tunnel. Yeah, this is a flat map. Yeah, flat map. So no cave set up in this one. All right, it's time to grab some more wood. Thought we had more people by now, so I was like, I don't want to underproduce rice, but now we're just. So that means that rice has gone 40 days without being used. 40 days. I have 4 people, so basically 60 plots of rice is more than enough to feed them forever. Do you have animals anymore? It makes fun of someone's belief they have the same belief. Pawns are smart. SMRT. They get in a social fight. Alright, Goose. Goose is gonna have Catharsis now. Ravenously hungry is sick. Yeah, your recreation is not fulfilled because you were in a breakdown state there. Goose. Are they smart and grab the oldest mats first for cooking? No. No, they're not smart in that way. There are mods to kind of help with that kind of stuff, but we're not using them. How much longer on this? It's time! Alright. If this goes well, we got a 50% chance at an auto join. The recalibration has begun. Expected quality, 98%. Actual quality, 15. Man, we waited 20 days for a -1 mood buff. That sucks. 9 more days on that one. The Burning Prisoner. How you doing, Nadia? Not too well. Boring. Which meme gives that? You can have festivals regardless of your memes. Yeah, that one's just the one that we named it. So that is the social festival. So social festival, animal sacrifice, and then we also have the symbol burning, or hour 3. You can have up to 3 festivals for your ideology. We got the Muffalo. All right, let's go again. Bring it in, Misfortune. That's right. Throw that Muffalo over your back. You can set up 6 festivals? Really? I thought it was 3 festivals. Is it 3 in the beginning? That's crazy. You can have 6? Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't realize you could have 6. 6 festivals per meme. Default is 3, but you can add 3. Gotcha. 6. Yeah, that's crazy. Should have done 6 then. If we lose this one, I'll do 6 next time. It was satisfying, but not satisfying enough to get people to join. Okay. I need people. It's so hard to get people now with all the friggin' breach raid mechs. Send me some humans to kill or to imprison. Muffalo's attempting to rescue his mate. Oh, hey, it's people. They're gonna breach the walls. What have I asked for? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cassandra's like, I'll show you. Uh-oh. Explosive pirates. Woo. That's not good, guys. Oh, they took one of their guys' legs out, maybe? Oh, God, what have we done? It's the animal pack. We're coming through right through this to try to get to the room. Cassandra says, how about... Did you say next run? How about I get you to a next run right now? Oh, Christ. That's so many grenades. Saw that coming too late. Let's see. Bloodlust, knowing voice. Underground or nimble. That one's... Oh, I just start saving some of them anyway. Let's see. Goose. Let's just do tinning this one. Which one was this? Underground, nimble. Planting, cooking. What's going on with your health? Have asthma. Some lungs over here. Why do you all have asthma? Slothful. Everyone's got asthma. Team asthma. Too much smoke leaf. Juliet. You guys are fine. You know what? I don't even want that one. Okay. Where's the power grid? Disconnected. Disconnected. So this unit coming right through there a lot. Love animals, but they're all allergic. Smokers from Waterworld, so. Baby turrets surround your base as baits. Sappers take out turrets almost instantly. Have you seen the sappers attack a turret? Doesn't do very much, unfortunately. The other thing about it too is we are out of components on this map. There's no components left really, and we can't make our own yet, so don't have the components to throw into turrets that are just gonna get destroyed right away. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. We might want to have like an area set up here, because that seems like where they're mainly breaking through when they spawn in that section. So seems we may have stealth nerf the rituals. So we have 5 rituals we're recruiting. With all 5 of them being successful, you might get 1 person per whole rotation. Yeah, I don't know if they nerfed it, or maybe you're just getting bad luck. How goes the RimWorld? Not great today. How's it going, Pilot Dave? How'd the rest of your stream go the other day? Was it actually a typo and it's 5%? So feels like it. Feels like it. This done. So this is considered a room again, please. Fantastic. Hidden cooldown for the recruitment during a ritual? I don't know, because in the tunneler run that we finished 2 days ago, Archonexus one that we beat, we were getting them a lot, it felt like. But yeah. Not having super good luck with getting pawns this time, which is crazy. I mean, we're 100 days in, and we just recently got to 4 after being knocked down. So we've gotten 1 real recruit. Sappers don't attack. Sappers still work the same way against turrets, but breachers don't care. Breaching raids will not avoid turrets, and they destroy them incredibly fast. A breaching axe takes out a turret like instantly. Yeah, so sappers still avoid turrets. Breaches do not. Breaches. Talks Fallout. Let's get that brought in. Well, that sucks. Shrooms. We'll get what we can. Got some grenades. Never been able to deal with the toxic fallout. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. Toxic fallout can last. It's like 2.5 to 10.5 days. 2.5 to 11. Food binge. We'll be all right. We're going, Goose. Devil Strand is really strong cloth, basically. Yeah. Can you caravan away and come back? Yeah, but I'm trying to stay on the same map for this one. That's part of it. It's almost time to eat my daughter. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about rebuilding that, actually. Get up, Goose. It depends on what it is, yeah. Some of them are global, some of them are not. Toxic Fallout is not global. The wealth jump there, that's when we killed those guys and they dropped all those grenades and stuff. Yep. You guys are only at initial? Okay. As long as they're only at initial, we can let them stay out a little bit. Mine are on ice team, but now they're in bed. All right, keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it. So, Sheep, welcome in. Tanya, welcome in. Yeah, some of the things are global though. Like, where's some of the global ones? I believe the Volcanic Winter is global. Solar Flare is global. Toxic Fallout, it's not. Conflict of Fortune. Are you amazing? You're actually pretty decent. You can fight. Super immune bloodlust. Harassing your caravans. Track them to you. It's basically the same raid that we just defeated. Pretty much. We actually really need advanced components. Also, we're almost to the point where we need them. Looks like it might be another breach raid is the downside, yeah. But anyone of your viewers, moms or dads, yet? Got a few dads phone numbers though. Don't remember the context of that. Now the joke is awkward. No, I do, because I always say the same thing. So here's what it is, in case you didn't go back and watch. When I host someone that I don't know for the first time, I do this spiel where I say that it might be the worst stream ever, and they might say the F word every other word, and they might start dating your mom, or maybe your dad, or maybe both. Or it could be the greatest stream ever, and people never watch me again because they're always that stream. But usually it's somewhere in the middle. So. Oh, I don't know how much to take it. Probably not. The rest don't have much HP. Yeah, so the thing is, I think it would be nice if they made it so once the termite's dead, the other raiders act as normal. Or whatever. The other breaching acts as normal once the breaching entities themselves are dead. Kind of like how sappers used to work a long time ago. You kill the lead sapper and the other ones start acting like a normal raid. Because then you'd still have to run out and fight the termites in open combat. But then after that, you can retreat and fight the other mechs on your own term. So it's like... every third word. Why the quest have so many enemies? This quest scale like crazy on this, yeah. It's unfortunate, but that wasn't even a 3-star quest. Yeah, they scale like insane amount. Well, as much as I hate to do it, and we made way less progress in this playthrough than I thought today. We got setbacks so far. I need to go get my daughter from school. So tomorrow, though, it will be a longer stream. Tomorrow and Sunday. So Saturday, Sunday, I'll be starting at 11 a.m. instead of 9. 11 a.m. It'll be a longer stream. But I need to wrap this up because I got to stop being late and get my daughter from school. So let me wrap this up. Stop the recording. I'll tell you guys bye.